TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch. We are not live, but you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells. Let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK. And this is the Lit Ones top 20 rappers thus far of 2022, man. Next year I'm gonna do this like not prematurely. I'm gonna do it in December, right when it's about to end, so everybody's there, because Nitto NB, honestly, the 2 tracks and the mixtape didn't even drop, but Nitto NB should, just with 2 tracks, he should at least be in the top 20, top 10 of 2022. Remember, this is not of all time. This is the second channel, though we do have the main channel. If you want to see the other video lists, they're on the main channel, but this one, we go on second channel, man. So, man, I haven't even pre-D'd these. These are what I got, though, for the second channels, man. The top 30. The top 50 through 20, I mean. So, 21 through 50 is right here. Me, personal, I tried to not be biased. I tried not to be as biased as possible. But shoot, it might get a little biased right now because this is basically going off all of my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is basically very opinionated right now. Let me move myself so y'all can see the full gist of what's going on here. Let me move myself over here. All right, better. That's better. We're gonna start with grouping 11 through 20. Now, I'm going to put H in 11 through 20.
Joe Biden and liberals support racism against Asians. Racist liberals deny your child the chance to attend their dream.
Okay. That ain't got nothing to the views of the Lit One. We're not politicians over here. Who else would I go, man? I would put... I'm not even gonna lie, man. Me personally, I'm putting Stormzy 11 through 20. That's me personally, man. He dropped some stuff. He dropped a mini movie video, about 45 minutes long. Okay. And I think he dropped like 3 tracks maybe this year. I could be wrong, but that's all I personally heard. You know what I'm saying? It was alright. It was cool. Me personally, I'm putting Unknown T 11 through 20. That's me personally. Now, Russ Millions. Oh, my bad. Moggs, you're going 11 through 22, man. I rock with you. But you, at this point, you a real straightforward rapper. You spit real life stuff. You don't try to bar it or make it like super crazy. You double on top. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're just a straight real life rapper, which is cool, man. I appreciate that, but my opinion. So I'm putting Russ Millions in here too, 11 through 20. And you Russ, I ain't even gonna lie. For me, you almost didn't even make it there. You almost was 21 through 30. You're certified hit maker. You make charting songs, but to me, they all sound the same. They all got that same drum. They all got that same snare. Every flow is the same. That has carried you to 11 through 20 though. Now, we're not going to fight that. That has carried you 11 through 20. Rondo Montana is one of my favorite new up-and-coming artists, man. Has he put out a whole project yet? Like an entire project? Just off what he's dropped so far, just the negativity of Rondo Montana has brought him here for me. He's working on negative fumes. Got him 11 through 20. You feel me? Got him 11 through 20. I'd also put M24 here, 11 through 20. This where it's gonna get a little difficult, okay? This where it's gonna get a little difficult. We got Tion, Lowski, Quang Face, K-Trap, Jordan, Heady One, E1, Diggity, Clavish, Chinks OS, Central C, Bando, and Absav. I feel like Bando and Double L, they just like started doing their own like individual stuff. And I didn't put Double L in here because he really ain't did nothing crazy on the individual side of it all. But Bando, he's dropping a lot of features. He's doing his thing, man. But I'll put him 11 through 20 as well. A lot of y'all are probably saying in y'all head, oh, E1. But what about E1? What about E1? E1 had the most craziest year that we have ever seen from a drill artist, period. That alone is taking him 1 through 10, man. And then the way he came back, he took an L but made the L a W? No way. No way. Absav came through very negative. Very negative. But can we put him in front of a lot of these rappers? Who can we put Absav in front of? Absav in front of, yeah. I got it in my head who I want to go the last 2 slots, man. I'm going to go Chinks OS. Sorry. I know there's some fanboys out here. And I'm going to go Clavish. That's my opinion. Now, this is who I got 11 through 20. I'm going to put them in order for you. So, 8, where H is going to be 11. And 20 is going to be where Clavish is. Oh, man. So, I'm going to leave Clavish at, man, Russ is back here, too. I'm not even going to hold you. I'm going to honestly leave Clavish at 20, Moggs 19, Russ 18, Bando 17, H 16, 15, 14, okay. Shoot. In my mind, this is my opinion. This is how I'm going to go. I'm going to go Stormzy 11, Unknown T 12, M24 13. That's me. M24, to me, every track he drop is fire. Every track. Every single one. I don't think he missed in 2022. H, Chinks, Rondo, Bando, Russ, I'm not even gonna lie, I always like Clavish. And I don't think Russ is better than Clavish. It's my opinion. I think Russ 20. And like I said, you barely made it in there, so you gotta be 20. You feel me? Yeah, this is the order I'm going with, man. Stormzy. Man, listen. I can't even hold you. Unknown. Then Stormzy, then M24, then H, then Chinks, then Rondo, Bando, Clavish, Moggs, and Russ at 20. Top 10 finna be crazy. Top 10 finna be crazy, right? Because this is what this list is based off creativity, flow, bars, consistency. I would say everybody here is consistent enough. But what saved them and made them top 10 this year was their delivery, their flow, their bars, they everything else that came with that, man. So everybody's up here, but let's just go I'm gonna put everybody up here, obviously, and then we can decode them. Like we can put them 1 through 10. Everybody's up here. Everybody's up here. And a lot of this is gonna be personal preference. This is like my opinion, but it's gonna be as unbiased as possible. If y'all get what I'm saying when I say that. 2021, Quaneface was one of my favorite rappers. I thought he was gonna do for drill what Dirk did for Chicago drill. Gave it a whole sound, another sound, made it more not radio for lack of a better term, but it was just gonna give it another feel. Pause. But I'm also be a realist right now. I heard a lot of Quaneface this year. And he's still one of my favorites. So he's gonna go number 10 for me, man. And that's just that. His creativity, his flow is crazy. His bars are A1. I think everybody up here is very creative. Very creative. Got very nice flows. Unique. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Jordan, I'm gonna go number 9. Speaking of creativity and bars, it's just you feel it a different way when Jordan is rapping. It's you feel it in your heart, and that's why he's top 10. But when it comes to like, I'm finna really rap my butt off. There's these rappers is gonna rap harder than Jordan. But he did have a nice 2022. They just more creative than him. And Quaneface is too, but I don't feel like he dropped enough. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. Music is relative, You think about what's recent, but this is the whole of 2022. I'm gonna just move Central over here because it's just uncomfortable to see him back there. Dig it too. My bad, gang. E1. So Quaneface, let's be real, man. Jordan's 10. Quaneface is 9. E1, we can go 8. Crazy year. He went from having a number 1 to being consistently dropping music after that, to that whole debacle with Tion, and it wasn't even him. Gang turned against him, dropped Mockingbird, just went crazy, turned the L into a W, got his get back, allegedly. And I applaud that type of negativity. And positivity all in one. I would go 8. 10, 9, 8, yeah, 8, 7. Oh, man. Me personally, man, 7 is between, in my opinion, man. Honestly, this is my opinion, man. I think, I'm going to go Tion Wayne at 7. Tion Wayne, he's a diverse artist. He has multiple flows. He could do a lot of things on the track. He can complement almost any artist in the game right now. But my opinion, I don't think he's better than any of them. This year, at least. Yes, he has number 1s. He could do that. He's very marketable. He's gonna sell. But is he a better, like... Is he more creative than Ab-Sav or Central C on the track or Digga? I don't think so. And I think the most consistent rapper this year is K-Trap. Yes, it's all been recent, but I don't care. It's consistent. He was still dropping tracks in the beginning too. But you don't get number 1 though. Let's stop that now. I think Lowski is 5. This is my opinion. I don't care. Jordan's 10. Quang is 9. E1 is 8. Tion is 7. Lowski 6. My bad. Ab-Sav is 5. Y'all know what Ab-Sav did, man. He got out, he got in that studio, and he went crazy. He gave us 3 bangers. Disrespectful. Some say he might have went overboard. Some say he was just spinning the block, man. He did exactly what the ops did. You know what I'm saying? And to me, in beef, there is no overboard when it comes to words. As a man, if you can let somebody's words hurt you, come on, man. Grow up. Anyway, Ab-Sav. Now, there are bodies involved in that beef, but that's neither here nor there. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm talking about creativity, flow, bars, I'm going to edit that out. Consistency. I'm going for 5. I'm going for 5. I'm going for 5. You feel me? My bad, Central. My bad, Gangy. My bad, nigga. I'm not even gonna lie, man. My personal opinion, Heady One, I just started reacting to his music this year, and I think everything he dropped is fire. To me, it's that he got that unique flow, and he can rap. He got bars. He got he got all of that. He got all of that. But any other year, if these 3 wasn't having a great year, Heady One would be probably like number 1. K-Trap, we're going to go number 3. K-Trap, you're going to go number 3, man. He got the song of the... And Philly's words, the best song to ever come out of the UK. The best song that ever come out of the UK is crazy. That's a crazy, like... That's tough. You feel me? That's just tough. This 1 and 2 is really up to anybody. Like 1 and 2 is just like, who do you prefer at this point? You know what I'm saying? Who do you prefer at this point? I'm gonna be real. The person that I play the most right now is K-Trap and Nido MB and Heady One. These are who I play the most. But this year, these 2 have had amazing years. Digga D, I would go number 2, man. You gotta lock a Digga D in at number 2, and Central C is number 1. And the difference, I want to say there's not that far of a gap between them, but it is personal preference. But if you really look into it, I feel like the gap is pretty far. No offense to anybody, but I feel like the gap is far. And it's because I'm an American looking in that I feel that the gap is far. And I say that because way more Americans know who Central C is than Digga D. And they both got American fans. But if y'all look at my older videos, I always said these were going to be the 2. It was basically a race, Digga D or Central C, who was gonna break through the American mold or the American gate first, however you want to word it. And I think they both did it, but Central C is having a more of an impact. It's more heavy for Central C right now. You get me? So Digga D's still top 2, but he is number 2, and Central C number 1, man. And that's my opinion. If you don't like it, suck your mother. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm playing. But if you don't like it, man, just let me know in the comments, man, how you feel about my top 20, man. TLO, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. This is the second channel. I'm gone.